Hello, my name is Jahg, and welcome to another exciting installment of... My goodness, that's not supposed to happen. Of Jahg Plays Tech Spirit. And at the end of the previous episode, we had significant success getting these pipes, basically, and that is going to be an absolute game changer. Have I done anything with them yet? No. Am I going to? Yes. And the first thing you might think, what is the point? Is I'm going to take this pipe in a crazy loop all the way over there, basically, because that's what I want to do. Specifically, that's in the way. Everything's in the way. Oh, dear. Wow, and that went somewhere. Don't go there. Oh, I don't have a magnet. That's the thing. I really need to get a magnet somehow, because I think that will actually be quite useful. But I don't have any ender balls. Okay, fine. All right. It's all gone horribly wrong. I want to put a pipe here. I'm going over to that, is what's happening, but I don't want it to connect to this one. So that's how I will stop that. There's a goose in there. He's been laying eggs for quite some time. Not effectively, if you remember. He's there because... I can't hit that. That's not why he's there. He's there because he is going to help with our dirt manufacture, basically. This is going very badly. Go over here, Jahg. All right, fabulous. Take this away. I must collect those. They were very expensive. And we will go all the way... Where do I want to go with this? This is coal, right? Yes, and the coal is also in there. Oh, very good. Okay. So basically, I want to connect to that, don't I? That's what I want to do. All right, wiggly cabling is wiggly. So that's the thing. Very good. Now, if I were to... I don't have any manner of non-dropping on myself there. Well, that's words. So we should be able to see this going up now in some way. Yes, the copper is going up very... No, it isn't. It's going down. Okay, right. So what have I done here? Oh no, that is going down. Okay, for some reason I just didn't notice that. Oh, it's going up. Okay, fine. It was maybe just catching up with... It's quite a long cable, you see. Did I get all those bits? I don't know if I collected all those bits. Hopefully I did. Longer pipes take longer to figure out where they need to go, basically. They're not the best pipes in terms of lag and such, but they will do us. So there we go. I've made use of the pipes we made previously in a very minor way, admittedly. And it's very slow, which means I should probably... Jahg, come on now. Let's see what's involved. Oh no, I've lost my to-do list that was here. Oh, I moved the server to a different port so it thinks that's somewhere else. Oh well, never mind. I'm going to collect these because we need to. That's fine. I'll try and remember what I was doing. So there are upgrades for the pipes. And if I do at pipes, Z, of course, if I'm going to do it. There are upgrades for the pipes. Oh, wow, they look very different. Basic is with iron. And so on upwards, improved, and then advanced, fine. Okay, let's see quite how far with this I can get. Probably quite far, actually, because we already have various bits and bobs. Okay, we are so good. All right, let's add this as the first item then to this and see where we go from there. So, basic item pipe. Yes, please. In fact, I would probably like a few more. Can I do a few more? Why can't I do a few more? Shift, click. There we go. I was apparently not holding shift down. Usage of those is to make the improved. I will go with that. The recipe of that, the usage of that is then blocks. Wow, what was I about to say? Blocks of redstone and diamonds. Well, we do not have the diamonds for this, even in here. We have one diamond. Gosh, that's very minimal. So we'll just have to go with what we've got there. This will allow this to slurp out of there significantly faster. So now it's 16 items in 10 ticks. That's 32 items per second. And as we can see, that's very much better. Now it's doing the coal. Very good. The rest of this stuff, obviously, it's still going to get clogged with these bits and bobs. I need multiple drawers and a drawer controller, really. Is that going to happen? I don't know. All right, very good. Okay, we are doing well there, I think. So let's get rid of the excess that is in me and consider what I'm doing next. Indeed. So, according to the quests, what have we got next? So, we're trying to work our way through the way, basically, and we're doing relatively well. We reached stage 1 when I created the pipes. I think that's what that was about. Ah, and that links on to... What is this? I don't know what that block is. Links onto A2. Oh gosh, really? And then into space. Well, we're not going to space just yet. What does this do? Stage 8. I don't think we're at that yet. Stage 8. Oh, that's down here. Fine. We are on stage 1. I'm wondering about this, basically, and how doable some of this would be. It would be really good to have a mob grinder on the go. And we saw last time a sticking point was these fans require bunches of iron and bunches of these primitive gears. That's what we are working on, isn't it? Okay, let's add this back onto this list over here. Do the same with iron and take it from there. Now, one other thing I wanted to do was I wanted to make it a little bit clearer to see my screen. So I'm going to... big this up. Is it 4 for bigger? I can't remember. Nope, 4 is smaller. So 6, I guess, is bigger. Wow, that is big. It's been a while since I played with such crazy big UI, but that should allow people to see a bit more in terms of what's in my hotbar and so on. So that's the thing I've done. Well done, me. Right, now, yes. So I'm up to making this. We have got the biomass. We've got all this gubbins, so deploying is not a problem. The iron gear, however, is more of a problem for us because, it required the multi-servo press and a gear working die. I assume that's just some things that I could create. Well, if I could create these, yes. So this involves a bronze, which I believe I can make. I've already got it there. Let me just check what's in here. Brass I've got. Okay, so bronze is in question. I've opened that again. I didn't mean to. Let's add the bronze. This thing should be relatively easy. I guess it is because brass in there makes those. Okay, we're doing well there. And then it requires 2 of these. Okay, fine. That's the whole point. I didn't mean to move that. You can't move these things in this version. Normally you can rearrange this. Well, not really. I don't know how normal that is. Right, so I need one of these machine frames which needs crystallized droop. I believe that's where we've got stuck previously. So crystallized droop can be made by putting liquid droop into the... So I need to know about this. Putting that into the mechanical drying basin. Very good. Which requires a drying basin and various bits and pieces, including batteries. Gosh, this is why we did all of this crystallized mineral gubbins before. But it also requires sturdy sheets. Okay, sturdy sheets, iron... obsidian dust in all of this. Now, obsidian dust is doable. Okay. Now, we have somewhere... do we? No, I haven't done it yet. I've got the capability to make obsidian, but I haven't done an automatic thing of it. So maybe I should do that today. Okay, let's set that up, actually. Is it nighttime enough? Not quite. So I'm going to need another of those melty things. Okay, great. Wonderful. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And hello and good morning, indeed. So, I need more of these clay gubbinses, and I will do that. Right, very good. I know my health is slightly... Not my health, my hunger slightly down. I'll deal with that now, so that people don't shout at me. Thank you. I need this. Very good. And I believe it was bone meal. Oh, yes. Which is the whole problem of this, really. I need a way of getting bone meal. Okay. Did I make a... Yes, I did. This is my way of getting bone meal. Seeds are inordinately slow to do this, but bear with me. Oh, well. Okay, I don't have quite enough, it seems. Give me... Oh, I've got 5 extras. That might just be enough. I found I had to stand in there. One fell in, so I had to remove this pillar temporarily. Oh, well. So that's enough of those for now. I only needed... I think it was 7 of them anyway. That was probably overkill doing that. Oh well, never mind, I have it now. So the porcelain clay is then made into this buckety thing, the unfired crucible, and then I stick it in a furnace. You are a furnace. Very nice. All right, let's get rid of the extra clay balls. I guess I had a few in there that I knew about, but I forgot about taking them out of there eventually, which is great when I needed them. Right, let's put that back in there. So, that should have done, yes it has, a fired crucible. Very good. Now, we have this set up here that makes cobble, this bonking machine up there, but then it gets full. Right, I wonder if I could replace that. I can. I could replace that hopper with a drawer thing, right? That's got puller and pusher upgrades in it. Okay, I need to make some of those again, don't I? All right, let's see what was involved in that. We are all over the place today. Sorry. Whoopsie, puller, that's not a thing. So this was a hopper, some bits and bobs. All right, fine, I've got hoppers. I definitely don't have this somewhere. No, it doesn't appear that I have. If I have, oh dear. Is where I'm going with that. I don't know if it's cobble or something else. According to this, it's something else. Fine, so normal stone, I'm guessing. Do I have any? Yes, I cooked a bunch previously. Very good. All right, so now that should give us the ability to... Yes, so it's a little bit of redstone, and it's a little bit of whatever else that was. Drawers. Okay, fine, we can do that. Give me a bunch of that. Is it this one in which drawers are made directly? I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, we've done that now. Let's find out. I will do this. There's some chests. There's some chests. No. Okay, fine. So I will make them manually. It's difficult to keep track of the differing recipes in my tiny little brain. Right, let's make one of those. And is it just this swapped for a pusher? It absolutely is. How very sensible. Oh, I hadn't made those. I thought I'd made those. We looked at doing that, I think. Didn't we? I don't remember now. Maybe not. Okay, well, I've done a thing there, people. Well done, me. Now, I need to take this away, because this is going to be filled with cobble. Okay, fine. Take this away. Come with me. I was scared then of it erupting everywhere, which it absolutely did. I've got that back. Good. Okay, so this is going in here. And then I need to put... what is it? I need to put something in it. It is the puller upgrade. I want to pull from upwards. Is that what I want to do? I think so. So how do I get that? Up. Okay, pull up. That's a strange statement, isn't it? Oh well, we'll give it a go. In it goes, and we'll see whether that happens. So it pulls from above, and I want to push to... What is that? That is the east. So I need to push... I'm just right-clicking this in my inventory, and it's doing push to the east, and it will then push that into this thing, right? So it's currently got 61 cobblestone in there, but if I put the pusher upgrade in... Yes, okay, so the pusher upgrade is exactly what I want. Now, that means that this can basically act as an overflow, which we know that the millstones, or the sifters, or whatever it is, millstones, are not quick enough at generating the gravel, so the hopper fills up. Well, now this is going to fill up instead, which is marvellous. 8 point whatever million. Okay, I don't need that much. But the important thing is we also have these things, these pipes that I believe I put in here now. Yes, there they are, the pipes. So if I want cobble for other things, I can pull them out with pipes to go in various places. This might also be a sticking point. The gravel here. I could also do one of those for gravel. I believe I already have a gravel barrel drawer up there. I do. Interesting. Okay. Very good. Right, so cobble. We have a way of making cobble. It's in there for now. I probably want to duplicate this system. But I really wanted to kind of embed this What is the system I'm trying to make? Blaze. I'm trying to make this. It's this. I can do it. I can do that. This is going to be absolutely hideous to look at. So don't look at it, people. Don't look at it. So I want to take the cobble out of there. Like that. Very good. And put it into... I'm not going to have room to do this. This is the problem. Right. I can't put it there because of this water, right? That will wash things away. And I don't want to do that. So, I guess I do have to go down. All right, fine. We're going down, then across a little bit, and then potentially up again. So, campfire there. This thing here. Will that fill? That is filling. Okay, very good. Is it the campfire that I can put under there? Yes, campfire or normal fire. Well, I'm not setting fire to that. I refuse. Did I make a spare campfire? I don't think I did. All right. Give me some logs. I seem never to have any logs in me. Oh, I do that time. I took two stacks. Marvellous. I certainly don't have any of this in me. Now I do. Campfire. How is made? I believe it sticks as well. So let's make a few. Wow. Okay, let's make 21. This is why I don't have any logs in me ever, because I overmake on things. All right. So I have that now. Marvellous. So the question is, if I put that... Where is it? Here it is. Here. Bonk. That will make the lava, which it is. Nice. Not quickly, but quickly enough. Certainly quicker than the goose up there is making eggs. So last time we had 945 dirt in there. It has made a few more, but not many. 1,100. So 100 and something. I guess that's something, isn't it? It's something I didn't have to do myself. And so that's fine by me. Now, I need to take the lava out of here and... Oh, that's not item pipes. That's fluid pipes. Right, lava out of here and put it into this barrel with the water on top. Fine. We are making obsidian, people, in case that's unclear. So let me just take a quick look at the fluid pipe. So that's this one. Hopefully I can make this. Oh gosh, it's another bit of crazy. All right, yes, more of the logic cable and buckets. All right, all right. I have logic cable, and I can make buckets. Come on now. I've been making buckets since before I was born, or some expression to that effect. Sure, let's make 16 buckets. I did that. I didn't necessarily intend to. It's always good to have spare buckets, so I'm not worried. There's 32 of those. That's way more than I need. Let's make them all. There we go. Amazing. Very good. Right, I've lost where I was. Here we go. So, again, this is making this entirely unfeasible as a place to work. Everything's everywhere, so I will at some point. I absolutely will. Oh, there it goes. The lava is going from there. Now it has nothing in it. Very good. Into here, and it's doing. Right, so we will leave that. Essentially, that's the most of the system done. We then need to slurp out of that, though, so that's fine. So that's more item pipes. This is why item pipes is such a sticking point, but also a really useful thing to have unlocked. Blah, 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 blah. Sticking points. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello and good morning. We are keeping the fairies or pixies or whatever they are away from us today by sleeping, hopefully. The other thing I need to do is I need to check on the chickens. Hello. I'm sure I left more than 2 chickens in here, so something is still eating them, which is unfortunate. However, they exist. Can I use these eggs just to get another chicken? No. Fine. Can I use this? Yes. And can I get some seeds on these to grow them quickly? Oh, and indeed, bish, bash. Very good. Very good. He will grow up quicker if I add... Oh, and there's... but I don't have another chicken to breed him with. Fine. I guess I can also do a bit of this while I'm here. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt, guys. Well done. Well done. All right. Fabulous. Now, for the first time ever, I'm not going to harvest all this. I know, crazy, isn't it? Because I want to finish up what I'm doing. So, back over here, we are still filling with lava. It is a slow process, isn't it? All right, let's get rid of these. I guess, actually, I have that automated because there's a goose. Maybe I should do something automated with this and put the seeds in this automatically? I think that's a very good idea, actually. Let's do that. I can do that relatively simply, can't I? So it's a couple of drawers, which I have, and so on and so forth. Fine. So the seeds, can I get up there? That's what I want to do. Clearly I can't, but that's fine. Here we go. We're up. Very nice. So that's almost filled there. And it will hopefully turn to obsidian very shortly. So that goes into this. I didn't pick it up. Okay, that goes in this. I know. What a waste. Oh well, it's fine. So if I do this here, it'll go straight down, right? Yes, it does. Very nice. And that can get fed into this. I can put there. Is that doing? No, because you haven't put anything in there, jahg. All right, fine. I'll put those in there for now. Very good. Yes, it goes in there. And then that will make bone meal, basically. I want to push it down into another one of these. So we proved our point. That's going. Gosh, we're encroaching onto the sand at this point. That's shocking. Oh well, never mind. We're fine. It's not the most effective, but it will work for us. All right, so in the meantime, we have our 1 block of obsidian in there, which is very minimal. Right, so here we go again. We're getting the item pipes out, and we are going to... normally we would have done that with a hopper underneath and sideways it into a chest or a drawer, but we have pipes now, so we can come out of there, bonk, and it doesn't even need to do it quickly, and put it there. Very good. I am stuck. Wow, this is now terrible. Okay, now, look at it. Everything's everywhere. I don't know what my screenshot's going to be today. Probably that, I suppose. So we have automated the filing of the cobblestone into a better thing there. That might not keep up now that I've got this auto maker on the go. So I might not keep this going for too long. But I've automated the making of the cobblestone and the feeding of it into a crucible, the making of lava, therefore, and piping of it into a stone barrel, and we've got obsidian being made, which is fabulous, I think you'll find. I find it to be so. I want to lock this barrel, because that's what we're doing these days. And there we go. I think that's good for today. Or is it? Let me check my notes. Actually, no, we've got time for a wee bit of something else. I think I got an egg from that guy again. Okay, because he's still producing them. I don't need this many, so I'm going to temporarily transfer those to this. Or do I want more of this? I don't know. Let's go with the eggs in here, shall we? Fine. Very good. So I want to do the next thing. So we have a way of making obsidian now. It's not quick, but... it is something. So let's actually use some of the the obsidian we had and not walk into our crushing wheels and add it here and see what we get for our trouble. Hopefully we will get... Oh, wow, look at all that it did before. Oh, and there's some sklay. Sklay? I think I said sklay. Very good. It takes a long time to do the obsidian. Is it a chance of getting what I sought? Or maybe it all happens at once. That might be it. It might be doing it all at once, and therefore it will take a while. There it is. No. It... So I put 16 in. Oh, does it have a chance? It has a chance. 75% chance of not using the obsidian. That's crazy. And good. Okay, that's how I get chromatic compound, is it? For whatever purpose. Right, we have this now. So now I need a way of setting up a crazy machine again. I need a dripper. What's it really called? A spout. And 2 bonkers. Marvellous. All right. Now, I probably do want this to be on a belt situation, don't I? Like this thing over here. You can use the belts to have multiple things... multiple machines interact with something all in one go, so it gets fed out onto the belt, gets dripped lava upon, gets bonked, and becomes those plates, basically, is what I'm after. So, I probably need another wheel then, or can I use this wheel? This wheel is producing more power than I need. I can step this down. This is actually crazy fast for our purposes, so I could just keep using this. Is that wise? I think it is. We're going to do that. We're absolutely going to do that. So have I got any create bits in me? No, I do not. Very good. So the absolute minimum for this is going to be some shafts and a mechanical belt. The spout that I already have. Ah, no, it's not those, is it? I thought I already had the bonkers, whatever that's called. It's called the... I don't honestly know. We're going to have to look. Okay, everyone's telling me, they're shouting at the screen. It's a mechanical press, James. It's a mechanical press. All right, I have 10 of those primitive gears left. We're making this so that we can make more gears. Isn't that minimal? And so interesting that they've made it quite significantly more difficult than it should be. Right, here we go. So I want a couple more of these. So these are the plates, iron blocks, bit of that, bit of that. We have some of that already in us. I need 2 of them. Okay, that's fine. I need a way of getting lava into this. I can pipe it out of there. I need more fluid pipes, but the idea is sound. All right, that's good. So let's take... I don't need this. I'm looking for iron blocks, which are right there. Very good. All right. I know there's something I haven't got. It's plates, isn't it? Yes. Oh, wow. I'm almost at the stage where I need to make more of those, but that's okay because that we actually can do. We've been able to do that since day one. No, since a while ago, I guess. All right. So in order to put a belt here, I'm going to need to come off here and have it go across. Now, I probably want... What's the easiest way to do this? This is not the easiest way to do this. I want this to come down. Oh, dear. Tough. We're doing it right here. So, with regard to that, and indeed with regard to making it easier for me to see what's going on, and for you to see what's going on, I'm going to do that. Very good. So we've got... I need to extract from a chest onto the belt. I then need to drip. I then need to bonk and bonk, and then have it go in a... What do you call that? I don't know. A chute, possibly, and into a chest, I think. Something like that. So, let's... Wow, that is not the way. How do I put this the way I want it to go? I don't actually know. Do I have to put it on against... Oh, wow, against the side of a block is what I was trying to do there. I'm trying not to get too near those because they will crush me, and at some point that's going to happen, and everyone would be very sad, I'm sure, to see a crushed penguin. Indeed, a penguin being crushed. All right, that goes there. Very good. Will it go directly onto a depot at the other end? It might, you know. Let's find out. Do I have such things? I thought I made a spare depot. I clearly didn't. Okay, that's fine. One of these, and... oh, it's shapeless. Is it fine? Good. All right, I have that. And let's try putting it there. I don't know if it'll just slide across. I guess we can find out, right? If I just throw one of these onto the belt. Yes, it slides onto there. Fine. I believe this stores 16, or is it a stack of the thing? I don't know. Something like that. So, next, I want a chest on top of that one, I think. Oh, so I didn't need to put it there. It will just go... so I had a dripper, thing and a thing. So... Doesn't matter. I'm not going to block that because we might need to, well, we might need to come off that further for other... Oh, gosh, please don't do that. Right. Do I have chests in me is the big question we've all got. I do not. All right. Well, for now then, let's consider... I just put that back, didn't I, like an idiot. Let's consider using a drawer for this. So I'll put a drawer there. It will have things in it. Marvellous. Now... In order to slurp out of there, we need a... we need something. It was like this thing, right? Andesite funnel. I think that will do us. All right, let's go and put that in place. Might need to wrench it to get it in the right... very good. So if I am here, is that the right way around? No. So I need the wrench. I think it could be a different type of wrench. That's it. It's going to take out of there and onto the what is this? Belt. Bonk. So far, so good. Now, next, I need a bit of a gap, and then the spout above that, basically. So I'm going to put that there. That will be fine. And we will fluid pipe into it, basically. I haven't got them in me. I must have either made exactly the many I needed, yes. Or I've completely failed at knowing what's where in my system. Well, I have no system, so that's why. Let's do the sleeping. I haven't been keeping that up, but, well, good morning, hello and good morning. Very good. Now, the next thing I need are the 2 bonkers, so I'm going to put those here and here. I really haven't given myself much room to maneuver here, but it should be fine. The bonkers, oh no, the bonkers are going to need, they're going to need rotational gubbins, aren't they? Oh no. All right, if I put it this way, no, I think I do want it this way round. Can it go there? Yes. And then I can put this one against it and it knows? Yes. All right. Now, those will not do of their own accord. And indeed, there's nothing that can drip on, so that's the thing. This system here has already made the obsidian dust I'm going to need. So let's take one of those and kind of simulate what we've got so far. This is going in here. I need to get a bucket of lava into there. Ah, we found fluid hoppers, didn't we? That's how we did it before. Otherwise, I've got to fluid pipe. Well, I should do the fluid pipe, shouldn't I? I really should. All right, we're going to. If I've got enough tubes, we will find out. Bonk. Okay, I'm making this look horrible now. Very good. So, this goes on top of that. I very much would like an extra set of like 18 things I could have on my hotbar, but that's not a thing, unfortunately. Can I go sideways into this, or does it have to be on top? We will find out. Let's try going sideways. Nice. Now, where will this put us? If I just go along the edge of this for now, keeping this as out of my hair as I can, which is not very out of my hair, but it's something, I suppose. Looks like I should have gone in the side of that rather than what I've done here, but never mind, we're fine. Down we go, and we will indeed go at the side, because that's what I want to do. Bonk, and bonk. Right, so that will come out of there, again, slowly, but the idea is sound. So, oh well, actually that's not so slowly, is it? One bucket at a time. Ah, because it's already in there. The other one is slow because it's making it. All right, we have that. So now, if I were me, which I am, I should see... Oh, it went all the way through because it didn't have anything else to do. No, so I need to power the bonkers. Okay, that's going to be a challenge. All right, can I be crazy and come out of these? You can. You absolutely can. So if I then do a couple of gearboxes or something, then that will give me what I seek. So, remind me, I don't want an encased chain drive. At least I don't think I do. I don't. I definitely want gearboxes, I think. All right, so let's figure out if I can make gearboxes with what I've got going on. All right, so I don't give up on these things, so we're still going. Let's make some small cogs, because we're going to need them. How many is that? 6. I think that's how many I made. Well done. Well done, me. Because I also need gearboxes, and gearboxes are not coming up. Millhouse, is that the term? It is, but I wonder actually... Oh, could I just do that? Is that a thing? Can I just use a belt to go from there to there? Is that possible? It would be possible if I had one, I think. Okay, fine. Let's get a belt. So, I don't think I had any spares. I guess I can just make more. It's cheap as chips. So, let's do that with nothing I have there. I've not got one in there. I thought I had one, but I didn't. I need to cook this. Is that how this was done? I don't remember now. I think I only need one. You click from one end to another, and that's one belt's worth, I think. We will find out. So this turns out to be, if this is going to work, it isn't. How do I use this? It's, I need 6. Okay, fine. If this works, this is a whole lot easier than what I was planning, which would be gearboxes to here to go sideways, a shaft. I guess that's only 2 parts, so you couldn't do it, so it'd have to go up. I don't know. Some crazy nonsense. Whereas I think just a simple belt will do our job for us. So that's good. All right. I need to put something there. I had to move that because I needed it elsewhere, didn't I? Oh well. Right. Let's do this. So we still have our unprocessed obsidian sheet. That's the one we put through to see if it would get lavaed correctly by that dripper thing. So from here to there. No, it's not doing. Interesting. Does it need to be on the same level? I didn't think it did. So, okay, if I were to switch away from that, does it still know that I'm doing that? Yes, it does. Right, get rid of this for a moment. Let's put that back. So maybe I can't do it this way. Seemingly not. All right, that is distressing. How do I undo whatever I was doing there? So it does go down, but not by the degree I've got. Okay, fine. Right, so not belts then. Right, I've got way too much stuff in my inventory. I have to get rid of some of it. So the sign is going. I don't need these tubes for now. I guess well, yes, I don't need these tubes. These don't really go here. They go in here. This is machiny bits. So put them where they are going to go. Turns out a belt wouldn't work for us where I wanted it, so that's a problem. I've got some of this. I've got some of this. I can make more of those casing thingamajobbers. Can I do this in one go? No. Right, fine. Different mod packs, you can do different things with the old right-clickedness there. Right-clickedness. Give me that. Very good. So, gearbox, I think, is what I want. Well, we'll find out, won't we? So it was one of these, and if I want 2 of them, which I probably do, that's not going to work for me. Oh, well. We're fine. We're fine. We'll give it a go. So, I guess I don't want it here then. Possibly. I want it here. What does that do for us? That puts this here, which is marvellous. Yes. That's not what I wanted. The shaft there is what I wanted, so that puts that there. So how do I get from there to wherever I need to be? That's a question. Oh, could I use the chain drives for this? I think I can, actually. This is, again, another horrendous nonsense that I've created here. Is that doing? I don't know. No, it isn't. Why? Why was that? Was that too overstressed? Okay, fine. I will dial this down. I'm okay with it not being maxi speed. So let's go with 32. That is fine. Okay, don't get crushed by the wheels. That's all turning. This might actually work. All right, let's take the half-finished one. I think I can just press it here. No. Can I eject it onto there? Yes. And, okay. Oh, that's not so bad a speed. That's 1 bonk, and then 2 bonks, and then it goes in there. Marvellous. Okay. That has actually created exactly what I wanted. Now, of course, this is all at the wrong height, and I really want this to be a bit better, so I guess I can do it with a hopper, can't I? Do I have a chest in me? I never seem to have chests anywhere, it seems. Do I not have this on like a crafting table on a stick? I guess I do, but I can't find it right now. All right, we will make 1 more chest, because that's apparently what we need. Good. All right, don't look at the inventory. It's a shocking mess. So, let's put that where? Right here is a good place for this, I suppose. Bonk. And then that will go in there. Very good. I've got a sturdy sheet. Marvellous. Now, remind me why I needed these. Usage of this is to make the squeezer and indeed the mechanical gubbins. All right. So we are actually making significant progress here towards making our mechanical drying basin, which needed these sturdy sheets in order to do it. So drying basin is, I guess, our next port of call, and it requires a black dye, which I guess we can get. We've got the primitive plates. I can make those. Enderium. Good grief. How do I make enderium? Lead, diamond dust, ender pearl. Ender pearls. Oh. gosh. I'm going to need to murder some mobs, aren't I? In an ender pearlish type way. Oh, gosh. Fine. All right. I will do it. However, at this point, thank you very much for watching. If you're not subscribed, why are you not subscribed? Subscribe, and you too can have crazy machines that do nonsense such as this. Indeed. And if you liked this video, why not like this video? Goodbye.